Here in this video, we will reveal the new titan that is confirmed to appear in Godzilla x Kong GxK, the new empire. This new enemy titan isn't one of the old ones that was seen in the previous movies, neither was it seen in the comics or any other material. This is a brand new villain that will complement Scar, the Red Kong, as an evil ally, just as Godzilla and Kong will team up to fight in this epic showdown, kind of like a Godzilla vs Kong whole thing squared battle royale. So let's get to it. So let's start with how the information was acquired. Well, as Godzilla fans, we scour the internet for any kind of news and information about Big G and Kong, especially with the recent teaser of GxK. There was a test screening and certain people were invited. Not us. We are from a poor, remote part of the planet, like Skull Island. We can only analyze the primary data and bring forth useful secondary information. There was a reveal by most of us journalists, the likes of viewer Anon, Mr. H and KDM, of which they confirm that some rumors and theories are true, but some are not. The test screening was one of the first ones, and therefore the end product, the final movie, could still be way different. But yeah, the one thing that is finalized is the appearance and the plotline about a new titan, maybe the original titan of the Monsterverse. This creature, rumored and well confirmed by the ones who got access to the screening, is really a new titan that was actually revealed in a cave hieroglyph in Call of Duty GxK, the old one, the DLC that was seen a couple of years back. And it won't be a legacy kaiju like Space Godzilla, Destroyer or Anguirus. The name is Shimu, the world-ending titan that will shock quite a few moviegoers. He will be the second big enemy monster to appear in the movie. Shimu actually appeared in one of the cave drawings in Call of Duty vs Kong crossover DLC, kind of like a monster Easter egg that only a few noticed and even fewer considered it worthwhile. So going by what we heard, the Shimu titan's design would have a pale or a white body. He would be bipedal, maybe quadrupedal at times, and there would be a massive mass of crystal spikes on his back, which made us think about Space Godzilla initially. But since the ones that have seen him in the screening were sure that he wasn't Space Godzilla but he was an original design, we would not doubt that. Just saying that, Space Goji also had crystals. Anyway, if the COD hieroglyph is now considered canon, then based on the cave painting, he would also have horns on his head, a larger head compared to Godzilla, and would have deadly and massive teeth. He would also have a long tail with spiky or barbed endings. No doubt his size would be bigger, since he would be the big bad. So based on what we have heard, this titan would also be very old and maybe one of the original super species on the planet. Maybe he even came from space and then mutated the other creatures into titans. But the space part is just speculation. Shimu would be a titan that have been dormant for millions of years and therefore forgotten and even unknown to the present day monsters. As the synopsis read, a colossal undiscovered threat. This means that Shimu would definitely be bigger than the Big G and Kong, and even bigger than Scar the Red Kong. And as for Shimu's powers, he was revealed to have ice powers, therefore causing ice ages at different times of the planet. His main weapon would be a freeze breath, which turns everything to ice, quite the opposite of Godzilla and his super hot atomic breath. Their battle shall be a song of ice and fire. So the four titans officially confirm are Godzilla, Kong, Shimu and Scar. There's a theory that Shimu is mind controlled by Scar, or at the very least a partner of the Red Kong. Keep in mind that Scar was said to be a Titan hunter, and the one that caused the ancient Titan war in the Hollow Earth. Further reveals say that he alongside other ape titans wanted to rule the world, but was eventually defeated by Godzilla himself, which may be the reason why Godzilla hated and hunted Kong in GxK. Anyway, the movie will have two major protagonists and two major antagonists. There will also be other titans in it, especially the ones from KOTM that were missing in GxK. GxK will redeem that and have a buttload of apes, reptiles and kaiju in the mix. So in a nutshell, the main threats would be a hunter-killer titan that hates Godzilla and also one that betrayed the ancient Kong species. Therefore, he would have motive to kill them both. And then there is Shimu, who would cause the entire planet to freeze, therefore being a malevolent force of nature, also an ultimate rival to the G-Man. So I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. Do hit the like button for support and subscribe, but most of all, smash that bell icon for regular updates on new videos right here on this channel. Take care, monster fans.